What's up, y'all? My name is Byron Reaves. I am an SRJC EOPS counselor. Thanks for having me today. A little bit about me. I was born and raised in New Haven, Connecticut. I moved to Santa Rosa in 2014. So that makes me a 5-year vet in Santa Rosa. I officially transitioned to being an EOPS counselor. When I first got here, I was the coordinator of student success programs on the Petaluma campus. I also worked with the Emoji program as a counselor and support staff. And I also teach some classes and dabble and do a couple of different things. So at the college. And so I have a good time. Um, a typical day for me is meeting with amazing students all day. I wake up. I would come in on campus, but I'm not on campus right now. So I wake up and I come to my computer and I log in. I get ready to help students every single day. Whatever your goals are, whatever students are trying to achieve, whatever barriers are there, I try to help remove. We meet with students. We talk about your academic plan, your career goals, your transfer institutions, and so anything you can talk to a counselor about. That's pretty much what I do all day. Also, being part of the EOPS program, we try to get students additional support, right? So if the students need extra help, we try to figure out ways to make sure that students have the needs or have their needs met, to say, so that they can be successful in school and break out of any kind of economic strife that they might be coming under because of their situation. And so education is a great way out of that. And so I try to help students get to that point. Um, you know, Education wise, you need a master's degree, I would say, to be a counselor. You want a master's degree to be a counselor. You want to go get that education and how to support students, helping relationships, building relationships, what you kind of know the life cycle of a student. And we use like counseling theories in order to kind of understand where students are at and where they're going and what they're going through during that process. And so you're definitely going to want a master's degree, maybe even a doctor's degree. I need to get one maybe soon, but it's definitely required and also just needed just to do this work. Right, this work is hard. Students come to us in different places, in different spaces, and being able to really help everybody at the same level really takes a heightened level of education and understanding to do that. So I would say in practice, right? In practice, you get a lot of hours of practice on your master's degree. So I would say totally important to go get that education in a counseling field. I've seen some counselors be working I have a degree in the social work field as well. And so, whatever your pick, whatever your range is, do it. But you want to be in kind of in that counseling, human services area in order to at least get the baseline of what you're supposed to be doing in higher ed when it comes to students. Um, there's a big future. We need more people of color in this field. That's just the bottom line. And even if you're not a person of color, we need people, that are not of color to be active advocates for people of color, right? And so if you get into this field, we need you to be strong advocates for our students of color because there's some systematic racism that exists that we're trying to break, and we need more help. We need more help. We need more help from people who've been through it or who want to help advocate through it as well. And so there's a huge, huge emphasis on in this field, in this work right now. If you just Google it, you'll see that education is a core piece of the movement for more social justice in this country. And so um, there's colleges everywhere. And so I think there's always going to be jobs available. Even if certain counties and schools go through hard times, there's tons of schools everywhere. And I think there's an opportunity for you in this field 110%, especially if you're willing to move around the country like I did, to find a place where you can make impact. And that's what I try to do every day is provide impact, positive impact to the student populations that I work with. I don't recommend any specific college or university. like I said, definitely get your bachelor's and definitely going for your master's degree. I think is hyper important for this field. But obviously, choose a school that's going to be some, you know, to provide you a challenge. You want to be challenged, okay? Like you don't want to just fly through and not learn anything. You want to be challenged. You want to be pushed in order for you to, reach that higher level, so you can be a better helper when you get to your destination. And final comments is careers are tricky. I didn't know I wanted to be a counselor at 17, 18, 19. Hell, I still don't know if I want to be a counselor. No, I'm joking. But it really is. Now I think I do want to go into teaching and become a teaching faculty. So, you know, your careers are going to morph. And so I would just say hang in there, stick with it, and just be open to other opportunities that present themselves. And you'll never know where you find yourself. And hopefully it's in a good place and waking up doing something you love to do. And I wake up and I do what I love to do. So thanks for having me. I'm cutting it short. All of you can reach me, contact me. My email is breaves at santarosa.edu. BREAVES at sign santarosa.edu. If we're on campus next semester, come visit me. Wear your mask, but come visit. Let's chat. Let's take a walk, and I'll tell you more about this career. Other than that, stay strong. Power to the people, and peace and love.